guys, it's Joshua Reviews, and today, my dear fellow friends, we're reviewing The Midnight Man. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna say this. This movie, it's okay. Okay, so when I was young, I heard about this game called The Midnight Game, and it was pretty cool. I was like, that's dope. Until I found out it was a ritual, and then blah yada yada. I didn't want to play it, so what I instead did was I got these fake candles, and these are the fake candles I used in the game. And what I did was we get my friends together and we go in my dark house with the candles, and basically one of my friends would have this creepy mask and we dress up as the Midnight Man. And what he'd do is he'd try to go for us, and if we separate, then he can grab us one by one and pull us into my room, and if you're pulled into my room, you lose the game. However, to survive, like the circle assault, you gotta, every player has to get their candle like this and be in a circle position, and when they do that, you're free from the Midnight Man, and the Midnight Man can taunt. It was a fun, stupid game, and we were dumb, and of course we broke a chair or two, but because we kept tripping on everything. And then in 2016, there was a movie, and it sucked. It sucked. Then in 2017, I heard that there was a new one coming out with what's his name? Yeah, Robert Englund, and I got really excited, and I was very curious to check this out, and I didn't hear anything about it, and in 2018, it got a small theatrical release, I think, and it finally came out on Blu-ray and DVD somewhere in 2018, and I finally picked it up in 2019 this year, somewhere in January or February, and I finally got a chance to watch it. Well, as I stated in the beginning, it's okay. There were things I liked about it, and there were things I didn't like. For one, okay, we're going to start with the bad and then the likes. So, the things I didn't like and the things I like. Bad stuff was the acting. The acting is kind of dog shit. It honestly feels like they took the line, like they just did their take on, like they said their lines on one take, and that was it. They called it a day. It's like they didn't even try. She's like, we gotta do this, and we gotta, relight the candle. We gotta do jack shit. And I'm like, I don't believe a single word you're saying. And I just kind of felt like it's not that good of acting. It's not. But, motherfucker about that. Anyways, so yeah, the acting was kind of dog shit. But the only good actor in this, I'd say, is definitely Robert Englund. He does a good job. He does a good job as usual as Freddy Krueger. He's been Freddy Krueger before, and he did a fine job in this. I didn't mind his role in this movie. I thought he was gonna be like a villain from the trailer, but he was actually surprisingly like one of the good guys, and I was surprised by that. I forgot the actress name, but she's from Insidious, and she did a fine job. She wasn't great, but she was okay. Another thing I didn't like was some of the rules. If you don't know the Midnight Game, you have to stay in your house till 12 a.m. to 3 a.m., 3:30 a.m. I believe, and you gotta have a candle. And the Midnight Man, what he'll do is he'll blow out the candle, and what will happen then is you have to relight it in 10 seconds. And if you fail to do so, then you have to surround yourself in a circle assault and stay there till 3:30. Yes, you have to stay in the circle assault until 3:30. However, in the movie, that doesn't matter. There's one point where the girl's in a circle assault, and the guy's like, stay in the circle assault, and like 2 seconds later, she's like, okay, you can come out. It's like, what? No, you have to stay in the circle assault, otherwise you'll fucking die. But no, okay, they walk out of the circle and blah, blah, blah. Another thing I didn't like was the editing. At some points, it felt like the editing was really rushed, and it didn't really look that cool, or it didn't look good. It didn't look like a movie. It looked like a fan film or something, kind of like something I do. Okay, the good stuff. The Midnight Man's fucking dope. I didn't think he was that dope in the beginning because he was kind of like, I'm creeping around. Oh, where is he? In a dark corner. Ooh, spooky. However, towards the end, I come to appreciate this dude. This dude's fucking dope. Like, sorry, I legit get the heebie-jeebies. Anyways, so there's towards the end, the main characters think they won the game, and basically what he does is he has like this mask, and what he does is he does this. I'm sad. He like took off his face. It was like a happy face. He took it off, threw it away, and turned the corner and put a sad face on. He's like, I'm sad. Dude, that shit was fucking dope. Another good thing was, well, I don't want to say the jump scares because, yeah, the jump scares are pretty stupid in this movie. It's one of those films where, oh, I'm gonna peer behind the corner, or it's one of your friends like, hey, it's like, guys, stop scaring each other. But there's a few times where the jump scares didn't mind me, and because of look, jump scares aren't scary. It's the loudness of the jump scare. It's like, boo! It's like it comes out of nowhere, and that's what I don't like about jump scares. But at the same time, I like jump scares because they're good, like, quick scare, but that's not horror. You kind of get what I mean? I don't know if I'm saying anything that makes sense. I don't know if I'm speaking English correctly, so forgive me if I say anything retarded, okay? I have fucking autism. That's not an exaggeration. I have autism. I'm not even joking. I'm serious about the autism there. Okay. Getting off track. But there were a few times where the jump scares actually got me, but I think that's because I wasn't paying attention. There were a few times where I'm on my phone and the jump scare would caught me off guard. I think, so, I don't know. It's in between. Jump scares. Another dope thing was the kills. There's a few kills here and there was a lot of practical effects, which I'm thankful for. I'm so glad I didn't do the Truth or Dare route, with Blumhouse, where they had that fake fucking smile. That shit was stupid. And legit, this costume was dope. That costume was dope. And there are a few times where the music is, like, really, like, unnerving. And like, whenever you see a shadow in the back, it'd be like, ooh, that's creepy. Not to mention, I thought the twist at the end was, well, not very good. It wasn't necessarily bad. It kind of caught me. It caught me off guard. So I'm gonna give the movie props for that. But I think the main reason I'm recommending this movie is because I think it's a good time. I think it's a real good time watching this movie, and I definitely recommend you watch it just for a good time. I'm not necessarily saying this movie's good, because there are definitely a few dumb moments in this movie. Like, guys, the characters are dumb. They're idiotic, and they're stupid, and characters are dumb. Characters are dumb. Okay, I'm just gonna say that the characters are fucking stupid in this movie. But like I just said a second ago, the only reason I recommend this is because it is a really good time. It's definitely worth a watch, and I definitely say if you're gonna watch this, start it at midnight. Okay? Start it at midnight, and I think what you should do is, I don't know, like at 1:30, you pause the movie, you, I don't know, you actually like play you play flashlight tag outside, and then at 2:30, you continue the movie until it's over, and boom, it ends at 3:30. I don't know. Overall, Midnight Man was okay. Definitely worth a watch, just for the sake of having a good time. I definitely give it a 5.5 out of 10. I don't know if anyone heard that, but there was a fucking creaking sound in the back, and I'm definitely terrified. Like, I'm not even joking. The real Midnight Game is fucking scary. I don't give a shit what anyone says. If you're a Christian, if you're atheist, Jewish, demons are real. There are ghosts, there's paranormal activity, and